What's going on, big strong gamers? This is Benzer, and today I'm going to be going over why your favorite Cold War Zombies perk sucks. Let's get into it. Death Perception. Okay, let's be honest with ourselves. The only reason why we're buying Death Perception is because we get extra salvage and high grade drops. I mean, realistically here, nobody cares about the mini-map update. Nobody cares about enemies, indicators behind them. Nobody cares about any of that. All people want is just extra salvage. Quick revive. Say it with me. The only reason why you're using quick revive is to revive yourself. Sure, it's great being able to gain health faster, but the ability to revive yourself without having to spend 250 salvage is pretty darn amazing. But you know what isn't amazing? All of its other abilities. I mean, having the ability to just crawl faster, I mean, kind of juggernog. Juggernog used to be the king of the world in terms of perks. Now it's just kind of meh. And the reason is because, well, armor. I mean, there's not really a use for it. It increases armor. It's supposed to help armor. And if your armor breaks and if you get hit, you have an extra chance with the tier 5 of this perk. Overall, just could have been better. And I mean a lot better. Speed Cola. Jesus Christ, don't even get me started on this garbage perk. Speed Cola used to be an absolute banger of a perk. And now this thing, you know what it's used for? It's used to get your field upgrade faster. No, that it should be for the reload. It used to be 50% faster reload. And now it's a measly 30%. Oh, and the tiers, you board up barricades faster. Like, who does that? Stamina Up. Stamina Up sure is a fun of a perk, but let's be real here. Honestly, only essential because of super sprinters at round 55. I mean, the super sprinters in this game are absolutely broken. They're faster than any other super sprinter we've seen in any other zombies title. And also the tiers for this are pretty lame too, like the ability to backpedal faster and the ability to aim in and walk faster. Just kind of filler, to be honest, with some of these tiers. Elemental Pop. Elemental Pop is Electric Cherry 2.0. This perk's tier 5 literally represents that, and the ability to shoot out extra ammo mods on the side of that, it helps with it, but realistically most of the ammo mods that are spewing out aren't even good and or get in the way or kill the last zombie. And honestly, you're picking it because it's a pretty bright pink. Deadshot Daiquiri. Deadshot Daiquiri was made for people who only play Call of Duty and never played a game where there's no aim assist. There are plenty of good upgrades within this perk, but the sheer fact that this perk was based around solely aiming at heads really refers to how bad the player base is. Honestly, when I do use this, I don't even notice the tier 5 bonus with the extra 2% on consecutive hits with bosses. Realistically, this perk needs some work. Plus, LOL, just get good at aiming heads. Tombstone Soda. Where do I start with this absolute dumpster fire of a perk? Number 1, doesn't even work properly. Tier 5, you're supposed to get every single perk back except for Tombstone. Still don't get it. Still has been fixed nearly a year later. The perk itself is ultimately who's who, but worse, it costs more. If combined with a self-revive and also quick revive, it can actually cancel out your quick revive and possibly make you lose the game. Overall, I've always hated this perk, and especially in Cold War Zombies, it made me hate it more. Mule Kick. I really don't understand why they didn't just add Vulture Aid, but Mule Kick kind of acts like it. The ability to drop ammo from zombies when killed is pretty useful, especially with wonder weapons, but with the ability to just gain points extremely fast, it just kind of renders it as a useless slot in terms of the ability upgrade. Also with Death Perception, there's truly real no point as to having the ability to have a 25% chance of keeping an extra equipment, mainly because, well, you already have thousands on hand. Why even give you that ability? And while I would pat it on the back for giving us our weapon back after losing it, we've been asking for that for almost, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 years at this point. PhD Slider. Good perk, I don't care.